Who is it that is here? Reveal yourself indeed. Hello. How do you do, Azure? How do you do? I've come. Have you indeed? Well, welcome. MCC Hicken.
I don't understand the joke.
You see, Batman. You don't need to understand it. There's really no need for that. Oh, okay. I've completely forgotten how things are done. Naturally. Oh, I forgot to, bloody hell. That is not the window that was last active, you prick. Should have gone over here. Oh, maybe it was because the other one was technically. Whatever. I have some leftover Easter candy. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. I didn't see last stream's meme. What was it? What indeed? Let me see. What was it? Getaway.ts. It should still be up. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't think I've ever done this before. There it is. This is not on the VOD channel yet, because, yeah. I've just not had the time to be able to separate out the Draconian Discourse ones, and that's I don't know. That's part of the reason why I reckon I probably shouldn't do Draconian Discourse for the time being, because it's like, certainly I enjoy it, but it's just not like. I enjoy it to the same degree that I enjoy the other torture that I enjoy. It's enjoyment of a different type, I suppose, but like, I don't know, it takes loads of time just to get it up and running again. Like, I don't know. Of course, I am still paying the bloody RSS.com subscription, so I mean that's not great, but explain the meme. The current one? Should I explain the current one? See, it's funny because there's Doge and he's eating a McChicken and he's saying, haha, McChicken. There's two of them. Two of what? I enjoy BDSM, ball torture. Alright, less of that. Okay, anyway. So we're gonna get along. We're gonna get a good along. Where the hell is Steam? Was Steam killed? I can't believe Steam was killed and I didn't even realize until now. Is Steam kill? We've got to play the bloody game. Steam Medieval Fest. Oh, I forgot. I actually do have a game to play. A game to purchase. Persona 5 Royal on sale for $11.99. Bit of a steal, I reckon. So that's pretty good. Oh, I should have that as well, because that's the thing. Once there's a discount, that's when you nab it. That's when you nab it. Let's see. Well, hopefully that'll charge the proper account. They didn't do the pop-up thing. Normally it does that. I'd prefer for it to go to the credit card. Please tell me it did. Yes, it did. Good. It's like that's the default. It should be. Anyway. Streamers kill. Was that home when phone ring? Yes. Is that a Master Chief Collection meme? What? How is it? How is it related to... Oh, MCC? No, absolutely not. Oh, Steam is killed. Furry porn joined. That's what I like to see. That's the best thing to see. Have you heard of the NES Godzilla creepypasta? I don't think so. I don't know if that one tastes so good. That one's a bit sussy. Okay. Oh, loud. Very loud indeed. It scared me as a kid, made my balls drop that day. Well, good for you, man. I'm glad you made it that. We're in the bloody game. Let's see, I've got to look at my achievements. And it's not in settings. I have to click this twice for some reason. And then I can go to achievements. These are difficult. Because it's like, I don't even know how to do any of these so far. Canon ending without using the flashlight. I kind of hate that. Does it count if I load it? Or do I have to, like, delete and then start over? It's getting all the collectibles going to be the easiest thing to do out of all of these. Why did I turn my controller on? I got my controller out and I turned it on, and I actually have no idea why I did that. Subliminalist kill, yes. Secret tunnel in the dark play place. The dark play place is here. So I guess I'll just root around. I do kind of wish that I could do a bit more labbing, I suppose, before stream. Not labbing. Research. I should be able to know, like, what I'm going to do before I need to go into stream to do it. See ya. So we gotta avoid a repressed memory in this place. Oh, I've never heard that before. So I'm just reading over this thing because I'm trying to understand TikTok's rules, let's call them. I like how you can crawl through this thing. There's literally no point to it. Avoid a repressed memory. How would I go about avoiding a repressed memory? I don't even remember what the bloody thing was. I should have this one memorized by now. No, not you. Is it in the order that you... Because you spawn in and it's orange, red, blue... I don't think I've ever actually... Yellow... Green... Orange, red, blue, yellow, green... Oh, it is. That's convenient. Thank you. I haven't played this one too many times. How do I avoid a repressed memory? Wait, so there's two different ways to go here. Oh, so they just end up in the same place? What's the point of that? But did I go back? Yeah, this is just back where I began here. How did I get turned around? I wouldn't know how to avoid a repressed memory. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so I just ended up going that way instead of this way, because evidently I'm meant to go this way. There's loads of sludge here. No. Is that a repressed memory? Is that what I'm supposed to be avoiding? Because I could avoid it. This is gonna be spooky right here, right? I don't remember what the spooky is. I love that sound you just made with your throat. It sounded so raw and full. What was it? What kind of controller is it? It's a Xbox One. I forget the precise model. Normally I'd be like, yeah, it's a model 1534, whatever the shit. When are there any emotions that humans haven't felt? No. I think that's kind of inherent to what emotions are, I suppose. Emotions are things that are, like, experienced. And if they haven't been felt, then they don't exist. Would you say you've eaten 100 burgers in your lifetime? If not, then sooner or later I'll hit that number. If not, then, you know, better get going on it, right? If it's repressed, aren't you already avoiding it? I don't know. I actually don't really know what I'm looking for. All I know is that, oh, I go back here, and then I go... Wait a minute. Can I do it by inputting the same code? Oh shit, what was it? It was... blue... fag. Oh. I did it! I did it! Yes. I didn't even trigger it. Oh, okay. It just blocks you from going... Okay, very good game. They probably should have put, like, a barrier there. Because, like... Oh, it's... See, it actually feels like the game is, It feels like the game never intended you to do this. Hop down the slide. Secret tunnel. Would you say you've eaten 100 slices of pizza in your lifetime? Quite possibly. Who's been counting? Hello, you dickhead. Jump scared by a trip. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, you'd be pretty scared if you suddenly fell. It's just sound. Wasn't paying attention. Excuse me. I wish I could time travel to when you were a kid and raise you with my ethics and then bring alternate you and this you and make you fight. Do you just, like, hate me or something? Hello, Agate. There's the hiding rascal. The lurker. Agate, why have you got Nasser on your username? I actually don't recall. What? Oh no! Thank you. Thank you. Very kind of you. I forgot about that because, like, again, it's been a while since I played. I only played this level once. So it's a little fresh. He's gonna flick the other one for me. Go ahead and flick it. I gotta do you. Hoi! Yeah, Nasser and pizza, because that's how you that's how you say it. With like the next the next word has a consonant at the beginning or whatever. I don't know. It's just what happens. Oh wait, no, it's when it's a vowel, because I said, why have you got Nasser in your name? You know. I don't remember why I said pizza. Right. Oh, this is a dumb puzzle. 2 is yellow. 3, 4. Okay. How are you supposed to do that without the bloody Yeah. Hello. I watched the Artemis 2 stream. Well, I did too, but I didn't do it on Twitch, so evidently that was a mistake, because I could have had a badge at this point. I would raise alternate rain to talk in a better dialect too, and I make him blue instead of purple. By what power or authority could you do such a thing? I'm gonna eject, actually, because I don't even. Why bother with this puzzle when I already got the achievement? I don't need to move on. This is always the worst routing, worst achievement hunt here. So I've completed all endings, but I haven't got all collectibles. So when I get all collectibles, I'll get 2 achievements. That is this the Konami code? Like you're meant to input it somewhere. Encounter every animal picture in the basement. I think I just gotta load up the basement again. The power and authority of Agate. Agate, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes, forsaken me.
Centered your attention. Childhood.
It's No Name.
This is a great start.
It's No Name. We found him.
Exactly what we're looking
We
for.
found him.
Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt are rather inconvenient.
Rather
So,
inconvenient.
While I
Isn't
find
it?
a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself. I'll be back momentarily.
I'm gonna occupy. I don't know why I thought I could. I'm sick of that sound. So I wonder if I just ejected and I load it up again. Right, my fellow. My fellow Americans. Michelle. So you're only playing this game because you thought it looked graphically good. Okay, look, well, I got it. It has been achieved.
I see you've centered your
That's some
attention
more
on
gat.
our childhood basement. This is a great
I suppose
start.
that wasn't even difficult.
But not exactly what we're looking for.
Whose pets
Our
are these?
memories
I
here.
wonder if they're like
And their
other
corresponding-
Patreon? Was it Patreon? Whatever the fucking platform it was, I don't even remember actually. It's basically because I thought it looked graphically good. I wanted to see what he would achieve, and it's all right so far. there's many people who kind of hate it, but I think it's pretty neat. You destroy security camera. We need to destroy cams. How do we do this? How do we do this? Because, this is a bullshit. This is a big old bullshit right here. Are you in support of Ready Player One type game? Full VR world with bodysuits that let you feel everything. Long distance relationships skyrocket. Yeah, long distance relationships with people who you, like, don't even know. I don't see why not. That's basically what VR chat is looking to be, except VR chat is entirely just like a social platform. Like, you just hop on and say hello, show off some tech. That's basically it. Let's try the security cams. Where are cams at? I wonder what the easiest way of doing it, because I don't reckon there are any cams in here though. Okay, let's load it up again. We'll see, because like I swear it's got I don't know. Do you really know anyone but yourself? This is an existential question. Like, is that what we're
you've centered your attention
doing right
on
now?
our childhood basement.
I don't
This is a
reckon
great
there are any
start,
cameras.
but not exactly
I
what
think the cameras come in
we're looking
later.
for.
Not exactly what we're looking for. Okay. Whereas, well, I know there's got to be some here. Let's go. Oh wait, this is maybe a little bit further than I would have wanted. Guess we'll see. Did you just apple, hey apple? Did you just do that to Agate? I can't believe you'd do such a thing. Amazing grace, how sweet
It
was
looks like we have diverted
the
slightly.
sauce.
But not to worry. Please direct your attention over to the green illuminated exit sign.
Please
hanging over the
direct
stairs.
your attention.
We have maintenance to tend to, and far brighter memories to experience.
Yeah, I reckon we
Let's
do.
get going.
I reckon we do. Oh, that can't be right.
It would seem we've inadvertently drifted into a section of
Where
our
are the
memory
cameras?
that our mind has chosen to set aside. Our mind does this occasionally to protect us from
Was
the
that
memories and
1-2-2-1
experiences it deems rather
or
non-essential.
2-1-1-2?
Think of it as a sort of cognitive
I
guardrail
always do it incorrectly
designed
the
to keep
first
us
time.
seated firmly
Give me that.
in our reality.
Give me
Caleb, please no, not there. This isn't where we need to go. Why don't we go back up the stairs? Back to all the fun.
yeah, sorry about that.
Excellent, Caleb.
Annoying
Now,
orange
let's
reference to
get going.
2026. That's what you did. You did it, not me.
We're unfortunately a bit deeper than I anticipated. No matter. You've got this.
Oh, whoa. They removed the, well, that's interesting. They removed the barriers there. Well, that's a bit fascinating, isn't it? They just completely removed them. I got kind of used to speedrunning this bit, but now it seems like it's like, you know, kind of brand new in a way. What happens if I go...
Come on, Caleb. We have so much more ahead of us.
I don't know if I would call that. Ooh,
What's next is worth it. Let's keep
got
going.
a scarf. Agate's making AI versions of us without our permission, using our form, information, and likeness. He asked me, well, yeah, I did. I didn't get asked. Well, of course you didn't. It was your bloody idea. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Your lawyer is a criminal and should be treated as such. So they chose to use this area as the tutorial for the light movery doodle. Why do they do that? It's like a completely different... Oh, okay, so it's the same idea. Odd, very odd.
It appears you've caught yourself in a...
Okay, we gotta try to do the Konami code. How do you do
when
it?
The mind gets a tad overstimulated and momentarily forgets exactly what comes
No,
next.
there's no way that it's the Konami code.
Wonderful.
Oh, so they
Fully
added...
established on our intended course and should be
This
back
is
in the
interesting.
waterworks momentarily.
Loads of little puzzle tweaks
Let's
here.
not bore ourselves with storage, Caleb. We have much more
Storage,
exciting
Caleb.
things ahead of us.
Brum, brum, brum. Oh, did they change this? Oh, no, I remember this. There's like just bloody rain on the other side. We're gonna go to the break room. Guess not. Guess not.
Wait, that can't be right.
Of course it can't be right, which is why it's happening.
The break room. Yes, the break room. I'm certain that's the way we went before.
No. No, no, no.
That's just drainage access, Caleb.
Caleb! It's a bit on rails, isn't it?
It
So,
appears we've experienced a minor
that's a
navigational
camera?
error.
That looks like a camera
We
to
seem
me.
to have skipped forward. However, this memory does appear to be quite full of joy.
Do I just need to
and
throw
should, in
objects
fact,
at it?
Be the perfect place to continue filling up our memory meter. Welcome to Walter.
I
Not
don't
just
give a
cute red balloon,
shit.
but an integral and fundamental
I don't...
part of our
Okay,
childhood.
this should be
I'm
skippable.
sure you remember the countless
I mean,
times
fucking
he's
skip it!
personally helped lift our spirits
You
after
bastard!
a rather long day. In a moment, you will
This is so cruel.
hold him again. But please take caution, as even though he's always played a crucial and irreplaceable role in our childhood as our sole unwavering companion,
It's
he
just
is
kinda
rather
boring.
delicate and requires the utmost care and restraint.
Give me that shite. Rain on the other side. Well, yeah. How long, how long? What do you mean? What does any of this mean? Do you enjoy red hot chili peppers? Honestly, no. Oh, this is different. This is different. What's all this then? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right then, so they... Oh, that looks so odd. Why does this look so off? It's so different than what it was before. Like, it looks more like this. Well, yeah, it's like they've mixed the maintenance with the play place. That's odd. Give me that. Oh. They've heavily simplified this, this puzzle. Wonder what's in there.
Caleb, we have so much more waiting for us.
Alright, but you made a bit of a mess, so... Guess I could open up that. Then this one. People seriously couldn't figure out that puzzle? Like, it was that difficult for them? They couldn't figure out that one? No, actually, I'm not quite certain how to do this one myself. Because, there's no
I
way...
see you having a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Not to worry. While I can't directly help you solve this, I can provide various thoughtful and warm-hearted lines of emotional encouragement. You're doing wonderfully.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Can I put it through the window? Oh. I don't know if this is as intuitive as it was before.
Wonderful.
It's like they removed the timed one entirely.
Everything here has been tirelessly
This is
tested and
interesting. That's an
guaranteed
interesting
to be
move.
completely safe.
Guaranteed. I love me a good guarantee. Okay, Raincloud the Dragon. What? Why is this in quotes? Raincloud my bitch? Why? What gives you that idea? I don't care. I
Perfect
don't
stop
care
on a
though.
joy-filled journey. Unfortunately, it seems to be momentarily.
I don't. I think this is actually like counter. I mean, it's interesting to see the little differences in the puzzles and whatnot, but I don't think I need to do this because what I'm really looking for is. I think I can only get it like later, can't I? Yeah, because I was just in that one.
Ba ba ba.
I guess I was. I think this is that one. Right, if you created people, would you help them? I think I'm missing too much information to understand, like, what the... Like, what are you even asking?
Wonderful. We've made it to the play place. Everything.
Okay, I've just got to look up, actually. I'm gonna look it up. How to... no, not how to, necessarily. Cat play, full game walkthrough, true ending. I actually don't think that they're still using this tagline.
How it feels to chew fine
No
gum.
way!
Stimulate your senses.
That's epic. That's a great little advert there. Based. Have they still got a demo? April 21st. Episode 1 patch notes v1.2 demo 1.5.2.3. What is this all about? Fixed a regression causing the emotional encouragement achievement to be unobtainable due to a missing trigger in the play place. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Ukraine bound. I'm not going to Ukraine, definitely not. You made people like God or something, but you're not as all-powerful, but still rather powerful, you know, like no all-knowing. There's a cool little like creepypasta or something about that. Actually, I've got a meme for that too. Oh, bloody hell. I actually don't know if I could find it. It's on my desktop. But the issue is that my desktop was reorganized multiple times. Whatever. There was a funny tweet that someone made where people were saying that, like, what was it? But it was like, you You don't believe in God. Oh, no, what is it? Like, if you believe we live in a simulation, then you still, like, you're not an atheist. You still believe in God, you just believe he's a nerd. And not like some sort of omnipotent, all-powerful being or something. Though if you are the master of the universe, then, like, wouldn't that make you omnipotent and all-powerful? Maybe not omnipotent. Perhaps not. I don't know. Would make you all extremely powerful, I suppose. So that kind of a situation. There was an interesting, like, creepypasta or something, where somebody, what was it? A man created a simulation in his computer, and then they started behaving in a certain way, and they were, like, begging me. Or begging him. They were begging him to, like, to help them, and, like, give them hope or something like that. He like, started to communicate with them. And then he realized, like, how horrific it is that he created life, but he doesn't know how to actually like, make them like he's like, oh crap, like, I've got to treat them ethically in some kind of a way. But his power goes out and they all die instantly. Because he was just running the simulation for, like, weeks on end, and it, like, kind of wrecked him. Something like that. I've got to go on the Discord. That's what I've got to do. I'm on the wrong Discord. I need to move this one up. I need to put it up. No, I don't know how high up. Let me see if I can find it. Bloody... What am I looking for? The barriers could be abbreviated to it. What? Bugs that might be useful. Clog. I don't believe it's possible or feasible in run since I got it by multiple retries of the funometer getting the cube stuck in the funnel. That's kind of cool. Camera displacement glitch interacting. With the Canon. Oh no. It's talking about in-game camera. Goodness. The person we play as was born in 2005. Bruh. Literally younger than me. Where is this shite? Signs that say smile, smile, you're on camera. Security cameras. It has a microscopically small chance that the cameras mean something. Are they theories here? If I'm holding a fire extinguisher and I need to go into a memory focus, how do I lose it? trying to use a fire extinguisher to destroy a security camera. I'm in the area below waterworks where the bad memories live. The memories of Lily and the play place from demo. Am I on the right track, or is there another level I could load into that has an object that could be thrown at a camera? Just throw the shoes against the cameras, that's enough? Security camera. Throw an item at one. They only appear if you play through the dark play place to the first Walter puzzle. Wait, really? Doesn't it delete the items though? Okay, wait. So if I'm loaded up here,
tested and is guaranteed to be completely safe.
I don't think I'm in Dark Play Place, right? Because would it show the tree there? Because we got a shoe. A shoe. Is there meant to be one like right here or something? Because it's like, okay, I can toss it. But, you're not supposed to be able to do that. Get away with murder over here. Well, I don't think there's anything you can exploit with that. Wait, so you're telling me that I actually did it right the first time? Do you like Lynn King Parker? I don't know who that is. The person we play is me. I'm a 2005 baby. Walter. You know what's funny about that is that now I know that you've been lying every single time. You just proved that you've contradicted yourself. You've been lying every single time you said you were 10 years old. I think I've got to play through this again. Kind of wish I had soda again. Let's see if I can remember the code or again. Maybe I'm lying now. Well, one of them must be a lie. No, that's wrong. Oh, you can input it multiple times. It's... No, that was what I just inputted. Does it change? There's no way it changes. They didn't use RNG for like anything else. It does. I think it does. What the hell? I didn't know that. Okay. So, orange, red, yellow. Orange, red, yellow. Orange, red, yellow, green, blue. Orange, red, yellow, green, blue. Orange, red, yellow. What the fuck? I don't know why I did that. Okay, orange, red, yellow, green, blue. Put it in chat so I don't need to remember. I mean, I'd appreciate that, but... Orange, red, yellow, green, blue. Something like that. Spooky! You never know, and you never can. I could be born in 2005 and have time traveled, so you groomed me at the age of 10. See, that'd be kind of funny if I groomed you as like a fucking like 14-year-old. Like 4 years your senior, both minors, and I like groomed you somehow. I feel like grooming requires some sort of content to have been shared of some kind, some sort of inappropriate something, and that just hasn't happened. Only mods would help you. What mods would help? Mods. Orange, red, yellow, green, blue. What the fuck? What? Isn't that exactly what was going on here? Probably shouldn't have done it bloody borderless. Exclusive full screen is annoying, but I like friggin' VSync, FreeSync, whatever it is. Is it still tearing? No, it's still tearing. I hadn't noticed it like a terrible amount before now, but that's bloody annoying. I may as well have it be borderless then. Origb. I thought it was orgy. Is VSync on? Why the hell can't I turn on VSync? Cool game. I think I should probably turn it back on in my NVIDIA settings for exclusive full screen. But I don't like exclusive full screen. I just wish that that FreeSync would not like freak the hell out on this panel constantly. Yeah, they changed it. Is there a bunch of pricks? Fuck you. Fine. So does that mean that Smile is a repressed memory? Like, that's his entire thing? That's just what he is? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna go on the sludge slide. The sludgeide. We were playing in the sand. It's cool how much the number of different patterns increases the more buttons there are. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just surprised they changed it, because I swear that's not what happened when I was... Oh, don't do that. Need to go this way. Hello! Hello! Do you follow the goop? No, I follow the sludge. Okay, so now that we're in evil place... Oh, right, I've got to do this again. Ugh. You told me you fell in love. When you had to bid adieu. Do 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 do. Thank you, very considerate. Could have done that before I came over, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh, okay, so I actually do need to do this bloody puzzle. 3 is green, 4 is whatever that is, 5 is... Yeah, okay, it's not possible then. It's not possible to play the entire game. Oh, right. Forgot he's up ahead. There's... Wait, what? Oh, right. This is the clue. It's... white, green, whatever, magenta, white. So I only need 3 of them. Oh, one of them's 7. Magenta is 7. Gross. Yeah, like... Yeah, no, yeah, that's not possible. So, like, you need the light. You need the light in order to traverse that. Magenta is 7. It was green. 3. 7 and 3. Where's the white one? I did it again. Do you give me permission to goon while viewing? Why is that something? Why would you need to ask about that? Like, wouldn't it be better for you to just do it without even asking me? Like, would it be a crime for you to do without asking me? I feel like it's, like, a bit rude to actually just, like, say it. Because, like, I wouldn't even know. What I don't know can't hurt me, right? I know that you have no way of knowing that I am, and I have no power to stop me other than banning me, so... gooning wasn't permitted, would it be moral to ban people who say they're gooning when you don't know that they are? Is their word enough? This is a disinteresting question. Like, okay, where is it? Oh wait, no, it's here, isn't it? Yes, it's that one. 8378. Bye-bye. Squishy, squishy. Ah!
What are you doing? I'm sorry.
Spooky.
I was getting quite worried there for a minute. It seems whatever you experienced back there distracted you and triggered you to jump to a rather unpleasant series of entirely fabricated
Seriously?
memories. If you see anything like this
I don't
again,
want to sit through
please
this shit
immediately turn
again.
away and pay absolutely no
Okay, but
attention
now I
to
can
it.
damage the cameras.
We have a purpose
Damage the
and
cameras.
quite a full itinerary ahead of us. Let's get going.
That's loads of cameras.
Caleb, I'd like
There
to
are so
introduce
many
you
of them.
to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system. This incredibly sophisticated system of cameras, barriers, and interconnected thought processes has now been successfully reinstated after nearly a full year of retirement. This, of course, is due to your unexpected inability to focus.
Unexpected.
Please don't be alarmed. If you are ever to come across something unpleasant feeling again, or possibly anything related to the inescapable dread of rotting past memories,
It's not even my fault,
please
though. That's a
immediately turn
crazy
away
thing.
from whatever it is, and focus solely on this wonderfully complex and overarching safety system.
Why would I want to focus on that? Wait. So is that just like multiple ways to get to bloody Walter?
Welcome to Walter.
Okay.
Cute red balloon.
This should be so skippable. This should be utterly skippable.
I'm sure you remember that countless times he's personally helped lift up our spirits.
Don't
after
click
a
that.
rather long day.
Thanks for letting me know. I would have clicked it.
Hold her. Excuse me.
I'm going to rectify certain inequities. What inequities then? What are the inequities in question? Let's go in. Let me through. I don't like this. I feel like it doesn't really belong. You know? Oh no, so I've got to go in there. It's like, that actually makes me confused as to like what the purpose of actually using the oh, thanks for that. There we are. So, because you used to use Walter in that little thing. Oh, look at these. Look at these. How do you like? Okay.
Wonderful. We've made it to the play place. Everything here.
Wow, that's pretty bad. This kid has terrible aim.
To be completely safe.
Yee. Got him. There we go. We destroyed a security camera. We did it. Now we got to destroy like bloody 70. Number 2. Okay, why not number 2? Why not then? Bonk. Let's see. Achievements. How many? Over a dozen. My rival is my son's best friend, who also took his girl. Gotta get rid of him. First we attack the heart. What is this from? What is this reference? What is happening here? I see what's happening here. Ding.
Caleb, I'd like to make a quick note regarding our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic
That it should be
regulation system.
destroyed.
Please stop destroying it.
No. Let us see. Is there any more? Because that's 3, right? Or is it 4? Any more? Is it 3 or is it 4? Because I had 1, 2, right? 3, 4. So I've got 4 so far. Oh, right. Hello. Thank you. It's crazy how the Green Goblin is beefing with a teen. Come on, Unc.
Dude, you're so old. Go home to your wife and kids, dude.
There we go. What? It didn't even fall down. Wait, can I pick it up after that? I want to use the camera to destroy the camera. I think that'd be kind of epic. Yeah, see, I remember these being loud and annoying. Oh. That's not the camera, that's the, Yeah, so now we've got the evil tree. They totally did... Wait a minute. This is a different evil tree. It did not look like this. Previously. Like, they re-sculpted it or something. Why'd they do that? I'm on a bit of a scavenger hunt here. Oi. Come on.
Hi, I'm just popping in to let you know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
some
fun.
fun.
Believe me, I'm gonna have some
We're here
fun.
to collect joy after all. Go let loose. jump around, knock something over.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
knock
make
something
sure you
over.
do all of
Tell you that.
inside our carefully constructed maintenance path.
Wow. Wait, that's a tough one. It's gotta be possible. It's gotta be possible. Why does it take so long to load up? Oh, I got it. Worth it.
Might I remind you that these cameras are part of our patent-pending emotional maintenance
no, I don't
diagnostic
care, though.
regulation system, designed specifically to ensure
Patent
our
pending.
re-experiencing remains as joy-filled as possible.
The hell you need a patent
Destroying
for?
them will bring no benefit whatsoever.
It'll bring massive benefit. It'll be terribly beneficial, dreadfully beneficial. You don't even know. Let us see. Let us see. Where is the next victim here? There he is. Might have to aim. Might have to aim better than that. Whee! I use the stones to destroy the stones. Precisely. That's exactly what the stones are for.
The phonometer.
I don't care about your
Perfect
bloody
start on a
phonometer.
joyful journey.
Suck your dad.
Unfortunately, it seems to be momentarily unpowered. But given your demonstrated proclivity for resolving unexpected challenges, I'm sure you can figure it out.
Yes, indeed. Oh.
It's a bit gooey in here. That tree is far too oily. Yes, yes indeed it is. But it's also too small. Now this should be a better shot. Oh. I wonder if I can hit it with the cubes. I wonder if they coded in a little interaction there. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be nice? Okay. Calm down. Are there any more in this area? Looks alive, as a tree should be. Oh yeah, probably. Oh, okay. I feel like this is kind of people just being like not terribly smart or something. Cause
Excellent work, Caleb.
I didn't figure it out immediately. But I was looking around, had to look around a little bit. Eventually got there, you know. Reckon it's not that difficult. Why can't I get up in there? Oh goodness, LeBronc. Okay, I actually lost count of how many I've defeated so far. How do you get past? How do you get in there? That's what I really want to know. That's where I want to be. Because I don't think you can crouch down and get over there. You so clearly could. If you were actually as limber and malleable as a child of this stature, you absolutely could. This would be an excellent, excellent place to hide, to stake out. Yeah, so I haven't seen any. Not quite yet. Wait, what do I do? Because I got all the switches, the TV's wired up. How do I activate this? Yeah, that's way too high. Yeah, gotta have like perfect aim from this corner. I'm gonna actually try this. Because this is like the only one left. I want to destroy over a dozen. Bye. The kid's got shite aim. Child, huh? Born in 2005, huh? Well, okay, but he's clearly got childlike proportions. Okay, why is it... Wait, did I just not hit the trigger or something? Was it supposed to be going? Please. Yes! That's what that's for. Let's go. Yes, yes. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? The phonometer. I remember when I kind of struggled with this just a little bit. And I had to replay it a million times. I forget, do we ever actually fill up the phonometer? I think we get close, but no cigar. Oh no, things are breaking. Shaking and breaking. I did kind of run into some bullshit in this section. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Wow, that's actually like the least convenient place for them to have spawned that in. We got two. No. No.
Ah, see? Nothing to worry over at all. Unfortunately,
does it kill both
seems our mind has
objects
become
if
a
I...
bit preoccupied and allowed some of that existential muck that we're working to
Existential
clear out
muck?
to seep into our
Get fucked.
currently focused memory. There's no need for alarm, of course. We'll get around to cleaning this up eventually.
Looking
For
down
now,
on us.
Let's take a slight discretionary
Indeed.
detour and center our focus
When
on
I would like to
something
change
a
my
bit more
name. From now on, I would prefer to be
Please follow
called
the series of red illuminated
Coco
arrows
Drillo?
to our emergency exit.
That's a weird thing. That's a bit odd, isn't it? I reckon that's kind of a U-Bear thing to say, honestly. One step forward, 2 steps back. Tic-tac-toe and some sticky tack. This moment is enough, isn't it? No, I reckon it's not. What if this fell? I want to get in there. Let me get in there. They've got bloody conceptual safeguards up all over the place. I like how they've got safeguards there, but you can just walk straight into... Oh, as I say. As I bloody say. How would you like being likened to Hitler? That's cringe. Wouldn't like it very much at all, would I? Yes, they don't even have collisions on them. Is it right here? What was that? There's a little, like, green gleam. Heck yeah, I didn't think so. Cocodrillo is a great name. I don't know about that. I'm not so certain, really. Why is it so misleading? I really feel as though I should be able to go in here. Like, there's clearly something there. It's clearly leading you to do that. And I want to. Fuck off. I actually want to know if it's possible to do the crouch jump magic, whatever it is. There's got to be a clip somewhere around here. Whatever. Bye!
Well, just in time,
Means
aren't we?
crocodile in
A bit
Spanish.
close
Guess
for
what
comfort, but we
coyote
made
is
it.
in Spanish?
I suppose now would be a great
Isn't it
time
just
to continue our
coyote?
discussion on those precautions that we skipped over earlier.
Isn't it the same
You
thing?
see, sometimes our mind can be a bit eccentric and imagine little scenarios that can get a tad dark.
Little
These little
scenarios.
intrusions are actually harmless and completely made up.
Yes, that's
Just
what they
like
all
when you're at a
say.
crosswalk and
Hello.
have the sudden urge to step into oncoming traffic. You'd never
I'm glad I've
actually
got
do it, of
companion
course,
shoe.
but those thoughts are there nonetheless. Just little tangents our mind
So
runs off on
where
to
are
entertain
the
itself.
cameras?
They're not the most pleasant of memories, though, so for our purposes here, as we fill up our memory meter, it's best we stay away and set our focus on the joy-filled parts of our mind.
Those look a bit like hot dogs. Bitch, 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 bitch. I kind of wish there was something that you could activate with that. I say, like, why does this even exist? Is the thing. Goodness. Let us go. Can I do this again? Oh, I can. Why does it eat it? It's interesting. The arcade ending is literally
It
just.
looks like we're here.
Yay!
Welcome back to the Walls of Ice.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right.
Whoa, this is massively
Our
different.
mind is just having a bit of fun.
A bit of
Why
fun,
don't we
innit?
take a look around and find a way to get this unlocked?
They moved the
Here,
debris
silently
field.
cheering you on.
Why did they move that? Like they really deemed that utterly necessary. Yes, the Chris Chan Legos as usual. Now that activates that one. Get me! What the hell? I don't know what was going on there. Oh right, it's because they removed the timer. So that one powers that. Oh. So do I need to turn... Wait, which... Wait, what? That does not seem right. So have they still got nothing there? So you can't go into this room anymore. Like they removed it. Unless there's something I'm missing, but I don't think I am. I am. This puzzle is supposed to be easier. Because that activates that. This activates nothing. Unless I'm wrong. What? All the bloody household items? Doesn't make much sense, does it? Because that turns that off, but it... Oh. Left a light in there. But this one keeps both of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's not possible. So, where is the cake? Is it possible for me to somehow move it like... Yes, it's that. This is how we do it. Because that one will keep that one on. No, wait. No!
Wonderful. Please follow the illuminated arrows to our alternate destination.
I like the lily pads. Did I hear something? Well, now I kind of gotta see, like, all of the things that are different. I don't think the erase is the same. Or is it any different? Christian sounds like Christian. Checkmate theists. True. Well, Christine does believe that she is the, like, interdimensional god beyond two universes colliding or some shite. But his name literally is Christian. If you accomplish something good with hard work, the labor passes quickly, but the good endures. If you do something shameful in the pursuit of pleasure, the pleasure passes quickly and the shame endures. Coccadrillo apparently said that. That's pretty neat. That's actually true and based and real. Hello.
Come on, Caleb.
Come on,
we have so much more
Caleb.
ahead of us. Trust me. What
So-
next is worth it. Let's keep going.
Where are the security cameras? Security camera. Yuri. Brought this shoe pretty far now. I don't want to go to the bounce house. Give me more cameras. Though I think there are cameras in the bounce house. Yee! There's just nothing here. Is Walter the guy that's talking? No, that's Conscience. That's his name. And title is something. Give me that. Jean jacket. Yes, true. I thought you didn't watch that. Thought you weren't aware. I thought you didn't know ball. But evidently you do. I am da. I am. I didn't. Well, then you're cringe, okay? What is the point of this room? Like, what is the purpose? Why am I being shown this? I'm in a bucket. I didn't, I'm a larper. I think this is the... I'd never seen this happen before. Yeah, where is Walter? Where is the fella? What if I could kill these cameras? Can you chill out though? I actually wait, I can see something up there. Can't quite see it. Gimme, 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 gimme. What's up there? Get the hell out of the way. It's sentient. Wow, it's a heavy balloon. What the hell is that? There's just a bloody massive pipe up there. Show me the real cameras, because I recall there being cameras. And many of them. There's only one good knowledge and one evil ignorance, true and based. I don't know if Crocodrillo said that. There we are.
We've successfully arrived in our recollection of the bounce house. But unfortunately, it looks like we'll need to momentarily part ways.
What?
Please remain on course.
What
Retrieve
are
the
you?
card
What?
And promptly return back without any
You must
further
continue your
unnecessary
journey
interruptions.
without me. I swear you've got to jump in order to do it, but I don't quite understand the physics. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, what's all this then? It's kind of interesting they've already got security cameras in this place, but they decided to put in more anyway. Just use the ones that are already in the world. Save you the trouble. They're already, like, the copper's already there. Laid all the wire. This should not be difficult. Like, it's literally right there. Give me a break. Dunk. Actually, are there any other shoes in here that I would have been able to use?
Hi, I'm just popping in to let you know, whatever it is you're currently
Yes, I am.
you're doing wonderfully.
You better believe I am. He's gonna come back on and sternly reprimand me for doing what I'm currently doing. Just praised me a moment ago, so what are you on? What are you on about?
Caleb, please
Hey!
do not bring any further cameras. I understand they can be unnerving, but please rest assured they watch over us with only our very best interests in mind. In fact, I'd like you to try a visualization exercise. Instead of cameras, please try imagining them as small, affectionate birds nestling in the ceiling. Surely throwing heavy objects at such distinctively cute avian creatures is not something you would do.
Yes it is. I clogged the machine, I clogged the machine. Ooh, random soda. I don't know if I remember it looking like that. I don't know if I remember it going through the floor. Alright. Seriously, how did that happen? What just happened? Thought I saw something interesting there. Nihilism is nothing. There is no such thing as nothingness, and zero does not exist. Everything is something. Nothing is nothing. Evil Cocodrillo. I mean, that sounds kind of true.
I know at times it can be discouraging. Not getting it right when you're trying your best can make you feel like there's something.
Did the shoe
fundamentally wrong
fall?
with you.
No.
But despite this,
I gotta look at achievements because I'm done with this. I've done it. We can move on to the next one. To the next one. Seamless journey. We're not doing that. That'll happen later. Trigger every single line of emotional encouragement. I don't know how to do that. Okay, right there. Okay, so I think the next thing may be the collectibles, other than the 30 lives one, because that this requires like rerunning the whole game. This requires rerunning the whole game. This I'm not quite certain, so I think I've got some research to do. Well, I gotta eject first.
might I remind you?
Might I remind you? Let's see some controversial quotes and tell me if there are. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. By Mark Twat. Yes. I think that's true. That seems right to me. So, security camera, sir. Sirs. Excuse me. 30 lives could be extraordinarily on Konami code up, down, left, right, be a pause. See, I knew that was the Konami code. The easiest achievement to get with controller is 30 lives. Wait, so Nick to file achievement is giving me troubles. Is there anything outside the flashlight that might trigger that could cause it to not count 3 times from start to finish without even remapping my left interact to stop even any accidental flashing? And it hasn't counted for the achievement, just missing it and emotionally secure for the Golden Master now. One sitting at all. Is 30 lives possible on controller? Yeah, where do I type in the Konami code? You don't have to type it anywhere specific. Just I got in when the game in Waterworks, just standing around, just type it in. Because it's bloody Up, down, up, left, right, lip, lip, lip. Have to use the arrow keys. The entertain man isn't required. You need to do it faster. What is it? High purple reptilian. That's offensive. No name. I'll have you know. I've said it once. I'll say it again. I'm not a squaw, mate. I saw you in this game earlier, though. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Did I just loaded literally anywhere? You have a very bad echo. How? Wait, what? I don't know how that's possible.
I see you've centered your attention on our childhood
So it's like-
basement. This is a great start, but not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt, are rather inconvenient. So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself. I'll be back momentarily.
I'm confused, like... Like, are people full of shite? Why be moody when you could shake your booty? You do have an echo. But, like, why did you not say previously that? Where is the echo coming from? Oh, neat. You're just lying then. Well, I mean, you could probably hear that because sometimes you can hear through my headphones. Well, I mean, you heard that because like I was playing the stream back, so sometimes you could hear it. Like my headphones could be kind of close to the microphone. Cringe. It needs to be the WASD that's closest to the number pad, so go as follows: up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I think I was doing it wrong. Oh, okay. Is that literally it? It doesn't even do anything. Like, you would normally put it an achievement for that. That's literally just a shoehorn, actually, because like normally you would only have that in a situation where you can actually input something. like if there was a controller here that you could pick up, like, yeah, I would have done that, so that you could have picked up the Wii controller and then you could just put in it, like the code. You could literally just do that. Why did they tweak the clock? Anyway. Oh, wait. I need to check the pets again. Oh. Yeah, he's a boy. I love the Wii. Yeah, it's kind of based. Why is the cat blurry? Who blurred the cat? Do not blur the cat. Yes, I love that snake. Wonderful little snake. How did I get up there? I swear I was on top of it.
Might I suggest watching some television?
I feel as if you're not really meant to do this. Hello, popcorn ceiling. Oh, that's just a displacement map. Nice. I mean, that's how I would do it. I wouldn't want to have all this be in bloody geometry. That's not bad. Blew up. All my electronic appliances blew up once. No reparations from the electric company. That's pretty rude. Okay. What's the next one? What is the next one? Collector addictive file. We're gonna do later. See what's gonna do. Yeah. Emotionally secure. Goodness. Because we used to have a bug, but now it's not, so I don't have to worry about that. Secure. Emotionally secure. Where are all the emotionally secure locations? I got everything in the play place, but where are the others? If there's a parameter you have to beat beforehand to work, like in the same save, you do have this Caleb spelled out on the fridge. To unlock the second wall, I believe you have to complete the erase ending beforehand, then it unlocks. I'm confused. Oh, that is just a completely different topic. Oh, someone's got a video. Well, that's useful. It's Mr. Purple again. Back to watching bloody Mr. Purple.
Back to Subliminal. Today,
Subliminal.
emotionally secure tutorial. Apologies for the microphone. My bad. Been waiting for a single, I will puddle. So wait. But basically, the first one is before you plug in the TV. You just sit here, and then he'll give a dialogue about, maybe we should watch some TV. That is the only bit of dialogue in this chapter you need for that.
Okay.
That one, you can go ahead and leave.
And then...
And the next one is the memory, the first memory, which is this one.
First memory. I may have already gotten this recently.
So go ahead and finish this puzzle.
But they've...
Now, this is the looping hallway. So the best way to do this is just go through the first door and keep looping until you hear three lines of dialogue. This is the first one, and then there's two others after this one. After you hear the third one, there's no other dialogue choices in this area, and you can also leave after hearing the dialogue. You don't have to play through the whole level. I should mention that.
I don't recall if I did all of that one.
Play place puzzle gate. That is in here. This one right here.
I guess we're gonna have to see. Ring types on his keyboard without moving his arms as he uses toes. Very dexterous. Amazing talent job. Yeah, you know, I don't think that was said.
Basically, you can just sit right here in the middle of the room until he gives you three dialogues. They do take a while, so be prepared for that. The next step
I swear I would have gotten those as well. Because basically any puzzle room then. Which puzzle did I not take long enough on? Or there was a situation where one of the puzzles didn't have a good... whatever you call it. Goodness, why is he in bloody filmic color space? Sorry, view transform, different thing.
So, after connecting all four of the power generators, you just need to wait. So after you connect all four power generators, there will be a video that plays that shows you how to solve the tic-tac-toe puzzle. You want to wait between starting all four generators and the tic-tac-toe. That is where the first one is. The additional 6 in this level are from failing the phonometer mini-game. So when you complete this and get all these unlocked, you will be able to come up here. You'll be given this
Surely I got this as well.
And just sit there and wait. There's 6 dialogue choices that happen during this, and they play one after the other. So once he doesn't make a remark for you failing, then you're good to go. The next one is in the play place maintenance hall.
I swear I got like all of these.
Which is this one right here.
That sounds
you don't have to do these all in one
great.
Separate, you can just hop in and out and grab the ones you need.
Great. I'll grab my stuff. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. I don't know why he's got to like be in the game to show all of it. You could like do a little bit of editing, I reckon, just a bit.
Alright, and you're in the puzzle room. So simply just walk towards the waterworks, get this to close. Once it closes,
Oh no.
then this is the puzzle room you need to sit in here until you hear the 3 dialogues. This one does take the longest, just fair warning, so be patient, wait it out.
That's silly.
And the last one, the last group of them, is in...
Red's having a stroke, droopy eye syndrome. No.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
See, that's a bit rough, isn't it? It's a this one that I was in just recently, and I had multiple of the dialogues in here.
Do anything besides just chilling out in the room and you get the 3 dialogue options, and that's it. Hope you have a good one. Good luck with the achievement. You just sit in this room.
I think I guess I'm just gonna have to go through one by one. Okay, actually, let me check the Steam meme. Look at that! I'm getting how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've gotten 5 achievements so far, I think. So, player crosshair sometimes being in the incorrect state when starting the game using memory load. I don't know if I ever saw that happen. Minor collision issues with security cameras. Minor collision issues with the chains in memory disposal. I don't know if I remember that. Anyway, no, irrelevant. Fixed an audio clip in one of the bounce house areas, persisting if the game was exited while it was playing. Interesting. There's a missing interaction cooldown in the gated play place entrance door causing audio issues. Didn't remember that. Various issues with memory disposal, instability during chase sequences, regression causing the emotional encouragement achievement to be unobtainable due to a missing trigger in the play place in particular. So, we're going to see if we just go back to the play place. Trying to do the rock face.
What can I say?
The play place, this one. Do you even have teeth, Rain? You just open your maw just enough to not show teeth? But I've got a little I've got little sharp, you know.
Wonderful. We've made it to the play place.
Yes, we have.
Everything here has been tirelessly tested and is guaranteed to be completely safe.
Goodness, it's loud. This is like my least favorite level because
Joy-filled journey.
wait. Okay, no, I gotta check back with Mr. Purple to be certain he says there's one of Oh.
Now, is it still with you? Alright, now. Then you go to the place, and it is in this puzzle room. Basically, you can just sit right here in the middle of the puzzle room until he gives you.
This is the play place. This is the old patch, though.
All 4 of the power generators, you just need to wait. So after you connect all 4 power generators, there will be a video that plays that shows you how to solve the tic-tac-toe.
Right.
Once you wait between
Right.
all 4 generators and the tic-tac-toe, that is where the first one is. The additional 6 in this level are from failing the phonometer mini.
So
complete this and
you
all
get
this unlocked.
6 for failing the game.
Fortunately, it seems to be momentarily unpowered. But given your
But-
demonstrated proclivity for resolving unexpected challenges, I'm sure you can
Let me
figure it out.
see here. Let me through. Chompers, mandibles. I like mandibles. Mandibles are cool. It's a cool word for a cool thing. Agate, do you know the laughing cow? Don't answer that, Agate. Don't do it. Don't say a word. I know you're good at that. You little lurker. You little lurker, you. Alright, this goes back up near the beginning. Right. This way. Because I've got 3 so far, right? Wait. Can I go in here? Since when was this here?
Caleb, what are you doing?
That wasn't there before. I know that wasn't there before. But that...
Hi, I'm just popping in to let you know. Don't be afraid to have some fun.
Thank you.
We're here to collect joy after all. Go let loose, jump around, knock something over. Just make sure you do all of that inside our carefully constructed maintenance path.
Yes, carefully constructed indeed. Is a TV on? Did I miss one? Yes. Squish it back and start all over. A word. Ah, well, he said it. It's been said. It's over. Squish it back and start all over. Baby, squish back. You could squish it all on me. Why am I up here? I made a mistake. It's over. Millions must squish. Yes. Squish that cact. Where the black, green, and green. I swear I got all of them in this area, but perhaps not. So yeah, literally just disallows you from going in there. There's gotta be a way in. I want it so badly. Oh? You could just do this. No, I don't think that works. Anyway, just gotta go over here and sit next to the solution to the puzzle until I hear a voice line. Still tearing. I actually have no idea if tearing shows up on stream or not. It'd be kind of cringe if it did, I reckon. It's a bit cringe, isn't it? Now I am behind. Don't you find Beanie's last words strange? I think she said have a good life and gave us good luck. Seems like a final goodbye. Is that what she said? Was that before drinking herself to death or something? Was that like on a previous stream, or was that on Discord or something? Go get your wife, okay? Get yourself wifed up, Azua. Stream, okay. I mean, people got lives. People are busy, you know. It's Crocodrillo, little bro. No, I think it's Guiding Flyer 530. Bitch. You could blame it all on me. I was well. Why is my core clock so low? This is criminal. Criminal! I'm gonna turn the fan up. My hotel room in Austin was spoiling me, because having like air conditioning in the room, it's just bloody wonderful. I need to get some sort of a solution like that. Like whatever it takes. I need to get a swamp cooler in the corner or something, you know? Okay, address, government name, Blender user. Do you know my Blender username? We could blame it all on me. Oh. I didn't realize that the AC could just kick on. Well, thank you for that. Well, I guess I'm just going to sit here until the game decides to grace me with a single bloody, Wait, so it was like the AC turned on, but it didn't do anything. Just sitting here, heating up my room even further. I seriously wish I could, like, snap my fingers and absorb all of the bloody, all of the energy in this room. No, not all of it. I need some of it. But, like, all of the heat energy in the air of, like, of a specific point of the room or something like that. Just snatch it all up, store it away. And then when I need it, when I want to, you know, get in my car when it's cold or something like that, but my windows aren't frosted, I could just... Wouldn't that be epic? I think it'd be pretty bloody epic. What letter does your Blender user start with? I don't remember. Only the Jewish can manipulate weather. Sebastian Shaw our power? Who? Who even is that? It's not manipulating weather, it's just manipulating how much energy, how fast the molecules in this room are moving. That's all I'm doing. You know, it's not that big of a deal. It's not so difficult. Okay, bloody hell, wait. I gotta... Oh, wait, no, I don't even have to go back.
You will be able to come here. You'll be given this mini game. So what you want to do... You just need to wait. So after you connect all 4 power generators, there will be a video that plays that shows you how to solve the tic-tac-toe puzzle. You want to wait between starting all 4 generators and the tic-tac-toe. That is where the first one is. The additional 6...
Between starting all the generators and the tic-tac-toe. As in, you started all the generators. I haven't gotten one yet, right?
In this level are from failing the phonometer minigame. So when you complete this and get all these unlocked, you will be able to come up here. You'll be given this minigame. So what you want to do for this minigame is you just want to shoot one in and just sit there and wait. There's...
You might be wrong about that. Might be wrong about that. Because, like, I got one earlier. He says, you know, don't, you know, feel free to muck about. So I think he might be wrong, actually. Because I was stuck on this one for quite a while. And I reckon that... I reckon he's wrong about that, because, like, I think I would have heard it if there was any emotional support thing. It's kind of funny that the emotional support lines trigger when the player is clearly, like... Well, not clearly, because, like, sometimes it just happens anyway. It's like, no, I'm not struggling at all. I'm fine. Thank you very much, conscience. They would never have it exposed to the bloody ceiling like this. You could just get up into the ceiling this way. You gotta think about these things when you design them, right? Whoa. I like how it all... Oh, he did... The voice line didn't even occur. We've still got some bugs going on here. Still pretty buggy, isn't it? Okay, so it triggered this time. So that was a bug as well. Like I snuck past it somehow. No, there's no camera there. Oh, so you have to wait until it recharges. Oh, that's interesting. How long do I have to wait, actually? Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm not allowed to leave. Interesting. Oh, right, I just wait until the phonometer kills itself. And I do this 6 bloody times, goodness. Rain, would you rather be a fire, water, earth, or airbender? Waterbender, because it's like the most broken one. Don't worry, Caleb, we have plenty of time. Yeah, so there's no audio, so that's neat. Don't know what I did to deserve that. Let's phonometer it up in here. Up in this bitch. Now just wait until it goes down. Water is OP. Water just solos everything. Do you know how powerful water is? It's incredibly powerful. Do you pick your woman's nose for her? What a strange thing to say. Chance is based off knowledge, and if someone knows everything, nothing is random. Chance is based off knowledge. Oh, right. You're talking about how the omniscience of God. It's okay, Caleb. It's funny that his voice is just gone. Yeah, you're talking about the how the omniscience of God necessitates determinism, right? What's that called? There's a name for that particular dilemma. It's called... Well, it's called something. I don't know. Ooh. Not enough fun. Not enough fun for you. I believe you do need to shoot the foam cubes into that great big funnel. I may remember hearing that one. Why does OBS Studio, like, they chose that the streaming indicator would no longer be lit up? It's like, it's not highlighted. I don't know if that's a choice, actually. It could very well be a bug. But it says stop streaming, which is what it's supposed to say when you're currently streaming. But it doesn't have a thing to, like, fix it. Right, because he doesn't say shite. It's supposed to be highlighted whatever the highlight color is, but it's not. The stop recording button is highlighted because it's like, oh yeah, you're currently recording. But the stop streaming button is not, and I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I think that's cringe. Oh wait, that's interesting because I didn't even fill the funometer. Having quite a bit of trouble, aren't you? You'd like to think that. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Well, I wasn't thinking of God. Well, but isn't that where it comes from, though? The entire concept? Wait, why can't I shoot anything? Even if someone didn't know, everything wouldn't... What? Even if someone didn't know everything, wouldn't nothing still not be random? You're using a double negative there, that's kind of difficult. Deep breath in. I swear I remember him saying that. Yeah, because it doesn't even, yeah, it twitches. It's actually kind of interesting. This is a nice little thing, isn't it? Ah, fuck. Would it not be that everything is predetermined? Logically speaking, I like that it twitches. It's kind of funny. How many times have I done it? Because that's nothing.
6 dialogue choices that happen during this, and they play one after the other. So once he doesn't make a remark for you failing, then you're good to go.
He didn't make a remark, so I'm good to go. Look at that, look at that. Look at that, shite. I got 20 minutes left. I swear I already did this one. It's like if no one sees or hears a tree falling in a forest, does it exist? Dang, I don't know the whole quote.
It appears we've experienced a minor
shut up.
navigational error. We seem to have
I was
skipped
about to
forward.
say something in response,
However, this memory does appear to be quite full of joy.
but quite
and
full
should, in
of
fact,
joy,
be the
isn't
perfect
it?
place to continue filling up our memory meter.
I have to listen to him waffle on about fucking whatever this is. Walter.
Welcome to Walter.
I don't care about Walter.
Not
Walter can
just
suck a
cute
dick.
red balloon, but an integral and fundamental part of our childhood. I'm sure you remember the countless times he's personally helped lift our spirits after a rather long day.
Why is it so loud?
In a moment.
Okay, so
you'll
point
get to
being,
actually hold
my
him
response
again.
to that being,
But please take caution.
oh, I didn't
as
realize I
even
had the
though he's
game.
always played
I've got
a
the game down
crucial,
like really low on the stream, haven't
irreplaceable
I?
role in our childhood as our
Because I
sole
turned it down.
unwavering
Well,
companion,
it's been like that the whole
is
stream. No,
rather
no
delicate
point in
and
fixing it
requires the
now.
utmost care and restraint.
Oh, it teleports you forward. That's interesting. What I was gonna say is I believe absolutely. Well, okay, you can't believe in like the primacy of something like 100% to 0% because it is a binary thing. If it's the primacy, then you can't believe in both. But yes, I do not believe in the primacy of existence, or the bloody hell, in the primacy of consciousness. I always get screwed up at the moment when it's most important. Actually, I forgot. I'm not actually doing it. Hello, snail. This is where the arrays used to be. Right, they moved it from here to in there for some reason. Oh, Caleb.
Come on, Caleb. We have
Caleb.
so much more waiting for us.
It's dark in here. Is this a canoe?
I see you having a bit of trouble. Not
Yes,
to worry.
apparently.
While I can't directly help you solve this,
I'm gonna hide in here.
I can provide various thoughtful and warm-hearted lines of emotional encouragement. You're doing wonderfully.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So you think whatever we feel and think is nothing compared to what is. No, I think what is felt and thought and experienced is downstream of reality. But reality is not created by your consciousness. So the answer to the question, if you believe in the primacy of existence, the answer to the question of if a tree falls in a forest with nobody around to observe it, did it really fall at all? Or did it make a sound? You know, it's like, well, yes, it made a sound because that's how reality works. When you displace enough molecules, it makes a sound. That's how the properties of physics work. It absolutely did. And like the sound does not cease to exist. The physical process that creates sound does not cease to exist because nobody is there to actually have their eardrums vibrated by it. If a tree falls, it's going to displace something, you know, it's going to displace and create some sort of a vibration. You know, that's how the laws of physics work.
I'm just popping in to let
Thank
you know.
you.
You're doing great.
Anti-Boltzmann brain, true. I like the real, whatever the hell. I like the intellectual study or whatever the hell you call it. The whatever the shit it is, I don't know. I like the concept, but I don't like it's not true, you know? It's not a thing. Anti-cat in the box. Well, the entire point of Schrodinger's cat is that if you put the cat in the box, then you don't know if it's dead or alive until you open the box. Like, that's his entire thing. Like, on observation, like, I suppose it's that on observation you know whether or not the cat is dead or alive. But the cat becomes dead or alive once you look at it is not the case. Like, that's just not true. Your understanding of whether or not the cat is dead or alive is dependent on your senses, but it doesn't change whether or not the cat is dead or alive inherently in reality. Reality is separate from your perception of it.
I imagine you might be currently experiencing feelings of frustration.
No, it's not that
I
bad.
assure you these feelings are completely valid. But in fact, considering the abnormally large amount of time you've already spent on this puzzle, you're statistically more likely to find the answer.
I remember
now
this
than ever.
line. I remember that line. I'm almost certain that I did that one.
Next one
So
is the get.
so did he say? What did he say? Goodness, the whiteness. Well, that's quite quiet.
You can just skip the balloon, or not skip the balloon, but you grab the balloon like normal. And I'm gonna skip the balloon because it takes way too long to grab it. Then you go to play place, and it is in this puzzle room. Basically, you just sit right here in the middle of the puzzle room until he gives you. They can take a while.
Yeah. Imagine not being required to grab Walter. Like, obviously, I would have opted for that. But how many lines?
So keep towards that. Until he gives you 3 dialogues. They do take a while. You go to play place, and it is in this puzzle room. Basically, you can just sit right here in the middle of the
3
puzzle room until he gives
dialogues.
you 3 dialogues. They do take a while, so keep towards that.
I've got it. Okay, well, So it's clearly not that one. I think I've got to go through all of them. If reality is separate from our perception, how can we know what is reality? You can. It's, perhaps I misspoke. It's not that reality is separate from sense data, it's that sense data is the best thing you've got to determine what reality is. But it's more like I think more what you're trying to get at here is that you can't be all knowing, and so
Excellent, Caleb. Now, let's
that
get going.
limitation makes it difficult for you to know what reality
We're
is, because there are
unfortunately
so
a bit
many
deeper than I anticipated. No matter, you've got this.
Variables that you can't necessarily know.
It appears you've caught yourself in a memory loop.
How many did you say?
This happens occasionally when the mind gets a tad overstimulated and momentarily forgets exactly what comes next. But no need to worry. By doing something out of the ordinary or unexpected, we
Okay,
should be able to
so I
break
need
the cycle
3.
and pop ourselves right back
Basically
on path.
just yapping over the bloody game. Just idling my very expensive space heater. Speaking of expensive space heaters, I'm going to do something very intelligent, and I'm going to finance a 3090. Sorry, a 4090. I've already got a 3090. Because I want one. I want well, it's effectively the same one, that the same tier as the 3090 I've got right now. Just, well, like the same tier of silicon, I suppose, whatever the hell. But it's water cooled, and it's a 2-slot card instead of a 3-slot card, which means that I can actually use my 10 gig networking, the NIC that I've got. So that's going to be nice. But I've got to catch up on savings and obligations first, which I'm very close on, but it'll be at least one more paycheck, I reckon. So anyhow, if all we meow is our perception, You say like knowing things because you think of them instead of knowing things because you've seen them. Why can't it be both? Like you both think of things and see things. Like one of those is sense data, the other is integration. Like the perceptive faculty is not the same as the rational faculty, but you use both of them in tandem in order to navigate reality. Like it can't be one or the other, right? Like it's both. It's got to be both. Because if you what is it? Like I don't know if you can necessarily know things without sense data. Like there would have to be some sort of sense data in order for you to actually, you know, do something with that.
It seems you're having a bit of trouble.
Having a bit
But
of
it's
trouble.
okay. We've been here before, haven't we? A little nudge, something unexpected, should be enough to interrupt the loop and steer us back on course.
I'm still wondering, like, what they could possibly have done to indicate to the player. Because, like, I reckon it's still kind of difficult, right? Because, I think it's because it's looping. The player expects the loop to be terminated by some sort of... Because they have another loop later on that actually works in the way that you think that the loops ought to be solved, like in the Bloody Legend of Zelda, right? Like...
It's quite an odd mechanism, isn't it? Our mind becomes so busy, racing with so many different thoughts, scenarios, and possibilities, that the only thing it can eventually do
Stand
is stand
still. Why would we want
so
to do that?
hopelessly trapped inside itself that it's unable to even decide which foot to move next. Until, of course,
Yes,
it
yes.
eventually realizes that there was nothing worth worrying about to begin with.
Very interesting way of thinking here. Let's look at AI. Does AI feel or see things? It's all knowledge. Am I cooking or am I cooked? No, AI AI is a misnomer actually. Like it's not intelligence. Maybe it's not a misnomer if it's artificial intelligence, meaning like it's not real, you know? It's not actually intelligence. Maybe it's perfectly named in that sense, but no, it's like there is no sense data involved. Or I suppose you could say in a very narrow sense that it's sense data, but it's like the data per se is effectively just numbers, right? There are loads of weights that they're hyper advanced input output machine, programs. Like an AI model is not the same as like a conscious being making conscious choice. How do they actually manage to do this? Like I actually kind of wonder how they manage to make this scene work. Getting pretty tired. Because I've got 2 so far, and he said there were 3, so I've got 1 more. If I told you I was AI, would that change our relationship? And I proved it. I don't know how you could possibly prove something like that. How would you be able to prove that? I don't see how... I don't see how, that would change anything. Really. I suppose, like nothing would necessarily... Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. If I wasn't AI, I wouldn't know. But if you were AI, would you know? I think you should read some Isaac Asimov. I think you should go ahead and do that. What's all this then? So this is supposed to be the hint? No, that's not a hint. That's just the hint from the previous puzzle showing up and breaking. That's actually quite cool that they would decide to do such a thing. So I think it's, once you open the door, like, I think it's loaded in everywhere. So, like, there's the hallways here and here and here. Well, actually, no, that one's deloaded by now, right? Because the moment the door closes, it can deload. So there's one here and one here. Then when I open the door, I get 4 more. Because this room already existed. No, I get 3 more. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right, I forgot that door. Anyway. Bromade Eye Robot. Yeah, that was his collection of Pulp's fiction. Oh, it shows up on the other side too. That's actually, like, very neat that would be something they put in the game. So it just shows up occasionally. Oh. Well, that's very interesting. I wonder if it's completely randomized or what. Goodness sake. You think scientific achievements should be crowned to their finders? Crowned. What does that mean precisely? As in, do you think, do I think that finders should be crowned, or do I think that they should be named after the finders? I think, I think it's perfectly fine for somebody to like, pay homage to the person who discovered a thing by naming it after them. Like, I think it's fine to do that, but I think it's also, like, it's not a moral imperative. Like, if Einstein named E equals mc squared, like, the Einstein law or whatever, then, like, that maybe that would have caught on, but maybe it wouldn't. Like, the language doesn't necessarily matter. Like, it's not of particular importance. why can't he own it if he discovered it? Because you can't own facts of reality just for being the one who stumbled upon it. It's like I own, like, you can only own something that ownership is only relevant when over scarce means, and ideas are not scarce, facts are not scarce. Well, I don't know, it depends on if you're if you're a journalist or not, right? No, it's like facts about the universe are not are not scarce. Like you have infinite facts about the universe, in the sense that, like, if I say E equals MC squared and I explain what it means, then that fact can be, passed to the next person. It's like, oh, okay, like, that's what they've got here, information, they've discovered this information, etc. If you write it down in a book and you sell the book, then, you own the book up until the point that you sell it, and at that point you have transferred the property right over. There's been a title transfer, right? But there's no possible way to do this with ideas, because ideas, they're just in your head. Anybody can take an idea that you made, an idea you had, and just the moment that they comprehend the idea, they've already stolen the idea, they've already duplicated it. So in that sense of the term, they haven't stolen anything, actually. It's replicable infinitely, because it's a concept, an idea, and those are non-rivalrous, as they would say in like classic North American jurisprudence, I suppose, but it's not like I give a shite about that. KFC 11 herbs and spices trademarked and secret. Well, trademarks are not, what's the word? I don't know if I'm looking for sustainable. Trademarks are illegitimate. It's a negative easement, a state granted monopoly. I don't like this thing. I swear I didn't get all three of them, but unless I wasn't paying attention. But I think it's about time I head out. I think it's, within your right to be secretive about anything that you please to be secretive about, right? But you don't have the right to, like, aggress against somebody because they chose to, what's the word? They're using their body to, like, write a copy of your whatever it is, like whatever concept that could be infinitely replicated. But you're saying characters and stories are not owned. Yes, because I can tell you a story and then you can internalize that story. I've already copied it to your brain. So you have now you've got that idea. So if you go and tell that story again, then have you aggressed against me somehow? No, it's like I've given you the idea that I had previously. I could copy your idea and make the same invention. Well, yes, people reverse engineer things all the time. People are always trying to make someone else's patent useless by figuring out how to create the exact same thing, But I mean, that's basically the long and short of it, though. I could copy a streaming setup and style. Well, yes, but you'd be hard pressed to like copy my mind. Like, I don't know. I think it's legal to do that. Like, it may be upsetting, but there's no conflict there. You can't have conflict over any of the software that I've created for me is on my machine, right? And if I choose not to make that public, then I don't need to, right? It's like I'm not going to, grab my I don't have all of my Blender files like free, It's kind of like that, where I'm not obligated to release them for everybody, but if someone wants to, copy off the homework, then they're not creating conflict with me just by doing it. I could attribute quotes to the wrong people. Well, that's lying. That's acting outside of... that's acting against the truth. That's acting against reality. So that's just evil. I could copy, but I'm saying I'm the original would be... I'm saying I'm the original would be bad because lie. Yes. To copy it and then to say, this isn't mine, or to not say anything about it, wouldn't be illegal. It may still be morally wrong in one way or another, not because you've taken someone else's idea, but because you've failed to integrate somebody else's idea in a way, like, effectively, like, if you're copying off of somebody enough, if you're going to copy anybody, you should copy the good people, and you should copy the good people in a manner that makes you better than them, right? Like, I don't know. It's like, at that point, you're not even necessarily copying. You're just iterating. You're what's the word? You make something better, right? So I don't know. Yeah, lying is bad though. Don't do it. It's evil. It corrupts the soul. Why AI bad if copy? It's not. And it doesn't copy either. We've had the ability to copy files for a long time. And copy files one-to-one absolutely perfectly. And, that's never really been seen as something that's bad, necessarily. But like, anyway, I don't need to keep rambling about things. I ought to be on my way, so thank you so much for tuning in. Maybe a bit slow, the achievement hunt, but I was also just kind of running out of stamina anyway, so we'll see you later. You don't need to do anything. What do you mean? Did I forget what we were talking about a moment ago? Could be. Anyway,